Yep. He's a perky piper. Ah. Yeah. That's an angle I hadn't considered. Annie clapped her hands delightfully. I'm so pleased I could open your mind to that idea. I've heard that that's what being a sensei is all about, bringing new experiences to others. No, I don't want to ask. Well, I'll ask about the sensei because she might tell something or unlock some conversation or something. Yeah, that's her version of the same thing we've heard a dozen times already. Okay, what are you doing here? I'm talking to you, silly! She giggles and pokes you in the belly, just like I talk to all of the patrons here. All the prostitutes do. That's what the brothel's about, learning new ways to talk and share experiences and understand other people. Okay, can you tell me about this place? Oh, sure I can. The brothel, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it. It's this here, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's a school for people to learn. Walter mutters to himself, I guess it's good that there's something in there. She seems a bit of an airhead. You never know. Okay, I'll ask about Ravel Puzzlewell first, because if I ask about the saint, some of these women might take offense. Because it might seem, why am I asking them, are you accusing me of something? That sort of thing. No, sorry, that's a great name though, huh? I'll bet she's a really interesting person. Hey, you should ask Ives about her. Ives collects all kinds of stories. You need to talk to Ives, apparently. Okay, Vivian's Sen, do you know where it might be? And he frowns deeply. What? Oh, I just can't. I can't say anything bad about anyone. I'm just so good at it. It's not bad to point out a thief, Ninny. Oh, but I don't know if she's a thief. He bites her lip and looks at you with pleading eyes as if she just wishes you'd leave the topic alone. Look, why don't you try to say something not nice about her? Oh, all right. He puts her hands on her hips and frowns deeply, almost excitedly. You resist the temptation to laugh. Oh, I dislike her very, very much. She pauses for a moment, then looks at you out of the corner of her eye. Was that convincing? No, not really. I knew I wouldn't be any good at this. She looks up at you depressed. Do you know how hard it is to say bad things about someone? Feels so bad. Yeah, why don't you practice on me? I suppose I could try. She looks dubious. You big mean nasty brute. She puts her hands on her hips. Meanie? She looks at you. How was that? Yeah. Uh, try put more accent on brute. You big nasty brute? Yeah, better. Now hit me. Annie clamps her hands over her mouth, looking shocked. Oh, I got it. I mustn't. How does one hit someone? Go ahead, do it lightly if you have to. Remember, I'm a mean nasty brute. I deserve it. Then he slaps you. You barely feel it. She still looks shocked and frightened. She hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Tell me you're okay. Don't break character, Neddy. Come on, show me what you've got. You can say something bad. Just let it all out. Oh. And he draws her tiny frame to its full height, folds her hands into fists and puts them on her hips, and scrunches up her face in a cute scowl. Oh, damn be you! You deserve all that, all the indignity you put me through. Going out late at night? Her eyes roam up and down your body. Getting into fights and getting all scarred up. What are the kids going to think, eh? Kids? What? Then he raises another knot. Have you forgotten our children? Are you so sudden with drink that you can't even remember that we have children? And he throws up her hands in exasperation. You're hopeless, clueless, and a lot of other lists I won't mention right now. Calm down, time to let go of the anger. Then he sighs slightly. Ooh, that was easier than I thought. No kidding. 5,000 experience. And I'm sure I'll do better next time. I'm so excited to have learned something new. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Okay, now the Vivian scenting.
Updated my journal.
Okay, maybe I saw that I mean Marissa sneaking out of Vivian's room one night. Now I'm not saying she took it, but I know Marissa's not a very nice person. That sure sounds suspicious, huh? I'd go ask her about it. Nenny nods at you. Okay. So it wasn't a total waste of time. We have a clue about our thief.
All right.
We've another third woman, third prostitute down.
I'm gone.
Hey, Echo. Maybe I should play Echo the Dolphin again. I sucked at that game. Oh god, how I sucked. That might be a painful playthrough. Oh. This striking young woman has skin the color of burnished copper. A translucent white dress held precariously by golden clasps is draped carefully over her shapely form. Greetings. The woman nods and smiles briefly. The scent of her hair, sweetly perfumed, fills your nostrils. She nods. Who are you? She smiles and curtsies, but of course, can you speak? She shakes her head and smiles sadly at you.
Updated my journal.
I love this cheat already. New bride then, or pantomime? She paused, shaking her head. Okay, may I ask you why you can't communicate? His eyes shortly and nods. Actually, let me ask you something else. Yes, he can. Yes, he can't tell anything. You don't know anything about anything. What do you know of her?
Updated my journal.
He simply looks at you. May I ask? Yeah. What's the journal note? The silent prostitute seems to know something about Ravel puzzle, but if she cannot communicate, she cannot tell me what it is. Yeah. That's another prostitute down.
Done.
But we need to find a way for her to communicate.
Done. Done.
No one here. Next.
Done.
Ooh.
I'm gone.
Brothel cellar.
Done.
The man, looking slightly puzzled, nods as you approach. Greetings, sir. Might I ask you how you came to be here? Yeah, I just came down those stairs, though that strange door I found. I'd best work on concealing it a bit better then. I'm the brothel caretaker, by the way. You're not supposed to be down here really, but it's alright if you look about for a bit. Questions, questions. I really shouldn't even allow you down here, let alone be chatting with you. Please, no questions. Tell me what this place is at least. It's where the ladies' sensory stones are kept. They use them as diaries of a sort. You won't be able to use them, if that's what you're thinking. Each of them is attuned to one particular student of the brothel, so that only she may access that stone.
Updated my journal.
Sensory stone.